So I'm going to be showing you how to do my cam tutorial. So first thing you want to do is add motion tiles to everything. And I use, like, you can choose any value really, between like 250 and like 400 maybe. So I use 300. And you just copy it, highlight everything, and then paste it. So then you get on every clip. And then what you want to do is make a camera and then a null, like 3 nulls. So I'm just gonna do that. Then you want to go into the point, just split it, and then you can just drag it down like that to the clip that you want it to go on. I'm just going to do that for this clip as well. And you just highlight, split, and then drag. Just keep on doing it. So once you do that, you're gonna get the clip and you're gonna link all this to the clip. So first you wanna link the camera to the null and the null to the other null. And then lastly you do the clip to the camera. And then you're just gonna have to do that for every other clip. Okay, once you do that, you can start doing the scales. So this one is for like, if you want to make like the clip, like the framing of the clip, like smaller, so like you see less of the clip, and like to hide the motion tile. So, and then this one is for like the first zoom, or the first slide, whatever. And then this one's for the other slide or zoom. So for this clip, I'm gonna just make it just like a normal zoom in from the center of the screen. So I'm just gonna animate the scale and go to the end of the clip per keyframe, and then I like to put it to like 200, something like that. Then you highlight it, and then if you don't have flow, you can just copy my graphs and like just do the graphs yourself. I just use flow because it's quicker, and then I just mess about. So I just like I'll apply that. And if I like it, then I'll keep it. So that's fine in my opinion. But if you don't like it, you can just change the values, like make it smaller, make it larger, or whatever you like. And if you want like a slower graph, you can just like change the graph to your liking. But I'm just gonna keep it like that. Then what you want to do is add your blur. And these are my blur sends, so you can just copy that. Then we're gonna go to the next clip, and then what I like to do is go to like near the center, so like around here. And then I'm gonna make it zoom onto the face. So just go to like 1 keyframe before the end. Put your points like that. And zoom in like maybe 200, and then just make it so it zooms into the face like that. And then separate the dimensions, and then drag this to the end. And then I'm just gonna animate it, like put the graph like that. Just get something like that. And then finally what I like to do is where you see the motion tile, I'm gonna try to hide it. So maybe like 1.7, and then put this like that. Just get something like that. So then we go to the next clip, and then because we zoomed in onto the face, we want it to like zoom out. And then because we went up, we want it to zoom out from the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is just animate over this. Go to the end of the clip. And I'm gonna make it zoom out, and then I'm gonna push it up. So then it'll go like that, and then go from in. And because this went kinda to the left, you want this to go from the left as well. And then I'm gonna put this like maybe 70. Now I'm gonna do the same thing, just click this graph, you can copy it. And you get this. Then go to the next clip, and then go to the center, and just animate it again. For this one, I want it to like just zoom out, so you just have to change the scale to maybe like 65, something like that. Then put this to the end, and then do the same graph. So you get something like that. Then we're gonna hide the motion tower. So I'm gonna put this like maybe like 112. And then I'm gonna shift this up a bit. You're not gonna be able to hide everything, so just like maybe hide it from like 2 frames like here, so you can like barely see it. Okay, now you wanna just like apply the blur again. Just go on the clip and then just click this again. Then because we zoomed out here, we're gonna do a zoom in. Get the null, animate the scale, and then what I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna do it from his face just to make it have like more impact. So maybe something like that. You can do it to like 225. Just change the values to you like it. Then separate this. Just do the same graph. Just get something like that. Then I'm just gonna do like a normal zoom out. So you can change this, like it doesn't have to be in the center, like you can do it from like here or wherever, but you just have to change the graph so it like looks better. So I'm gonna put this like maybe 60. Then we're just gonna do the same graph. See what that looks like. So that's cool. Add the blur, and then we're gonna change the framing of the clip. So I'm gonna make it like maybe like 110, and then I might shift this down a bit. Something like that. So we did another zoom out from this clip, so we're gonna make it zoom in from his face. So just animate the position and the scale, and go to the end, and then I'm just gonna shift this up a bit, and then put this like, so just like from his face like that, and separate this again, and then do the same graph. So you get something like that. Then what we can do is like go from maybe like here, and then make this zoom out. So I'm gonna put it to like 65. Just get something like that. Now I'm gonna change the framing. It's just like maybe like 115, and then shift it so you can still see his eye. So something like that maybe. And then apply the blur, so you get something like this. Yeah, and that looks cool. And then you can just like change it if you don't like it. Like there's like other graphs you can do, like you can do like a slower graph. So like maybe for this one you can do it like more slow if you would like it. I'm just gonna keep it to like what it was before. So that it just depends on like the style that you're doing. Like if it's like fast paced, then you want it like a fast zoom. And if it's like slow paced, you want it like a slow zoom. And it also depends on the clip. So yeah, that's it. It's pretty easy, but like when you're actually editing it, like it's kind of hard to know what, like you need to plan it out in your head, like what's gonna look good, and it's like a bunch of experimenting.